take a foxu break for voting if you need to. Your employer is legally obligated to give you time off in order to go vote if you have work scheduled for the day. So make sure to mention that if they're being curmudgeon-y about letting you go. The story has many details and can be disturbing. If you're sensitive about such subjects, I'd advise not to watch. Chat, why is there a trigger warning on a clip about poop?
I was on my way to Germany very late last year.
Checks
just before Christmas. I still have my old model and everything. I had to take the train. I couldn't drive by car because I don't have a fucking license. And Polska's not gonna just take off out of nowhere. It wasn't a planned visit. Let's say it like this. It wasn't a planned visit. I don't want to get into detail why I went there because that kind of ruins the hilarious part of the story. So I had to go to a very sudden visit to my family in Germany, from the Netherlands to Germany by train. I have to take 3 trains. It is an 8.5-hour drive. I get into the first train, and like my day and reasoning to go visit my family wasn't already bad enough. I already realized in the morning that I have this very familiar stomach ache. You know when you have the stomach aches that you just know that you have because you have to poop. You have those poop stomach aches. It's the
Chad, is that a thing? Am I supposed to get a stomach ache before I need to poo? Is that normal? The gurgles sometimes? It's a thing? If I was going to, like, tell this kind of story on screen, I think I would only tell it to, like, my significant other, right? Like, that would make the most sense. Like, you've agreed to date me and live with me, and now I must subject you to horrors beyond your wildest imaginations? You know, like, the bubble guts are no joke sometimes. Jesus. Massive Doge, thank you. Life has many doors, Ed boy. True. Butt fucker, thank you. Politics hate. You can't make me. Man, Lily has something similar to Crohn's disease. Okay, well, if she has something like irritable bowel syndrome, that makes sense. That makes sense. Battleizer, thank you. You think our educational streamer was surprised by this tangent as we all were? Sometimes I get educated. You had some stomach issues, and sometimes right after eating something, you would get a distinct stomach ache, vibration type thing that you knew it meant you were going to be shitting at 10 to 15 minutes later. I've never had that happen. When I get really bad cramps, which is few and far between, it just kind of like cripples me for a little bit and then goes away. I don't know. It's like I turned a wrong corner and ended up in a dark alley and got the shit beat out of me, and then I crawled home. The ladder rug, thank you for the 1,000 help ours. German and gas, that's baseball. I don't like that. Do not eat a whole bag of sugar-free gummy bears. Yeah, that's like a war crime right there.
Early in the morning already. I go onto the train. I couldn't squeeze out a poop. I was constipated for days.
Oh no!
I was constipated.
Why is this so common for VTubers, by the way, chat?
If you are autistic, there's a 30% chance you also have gastrointestinal issues like IBS or constipation.
Why is it so common that VTuber women are so constipated that they can't go to the bathroom for days? If she has something similar to like Crohn's or irritable bowel syndrome, I can give that one a pass. But like, why are there so many VTubers that have that, right? Like, but what? Eat an apple. Eat something with fiber. What is happening? My phone died. Hold on. Diet of breadsticks and candy. Like, I'm gonna be the first to admit that, like, I probably don't eat as good as I should be. I fucking love chicken tendies. I love chocolate chip cookies, okay? Like, I love these things. But, like, I somehow ingest enough fiber to be regular, question mark? For lack of a less gross way to say it. Buy the fiber pills that one pedo was getting on the store. I need fiber pills to poo. What the fuck are you talking about? VTubers only drink soda or gamer subs and eat takeout all the time. Well, I mean, gamer subs helps you with your water intake, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you sit on your ass all day doing nothing but stream, your intestines will atrophy due to low metabolism from inaction. You will get constipated. Old people and cripples have this issue quite often. Source, you have nurses in the family. Question. If you sit on your ass all day doing nothing but streaming, would anal sex make it better or worse, right? Because, like, anal sex could be, like, the workout your intestines are missing from you doing normal human things.
Take me out tonight.
And it would take much less effort than actually exercising. But wait, hold on. Sitting on your ass streaming all day also causes hemorrhoids, and anal sex also causes hemorrhoids, potentially, right? So if you're sitting on your ass all day and you don't want to work out to give your intestines the time they need to breathe, so you go for anal sex, are you gonna get, like, super hemorrhoids? Is that a thing? Fucking let her cook. Oh my god, Olives! Why are you oliving me? I can't get TOS for this. Why would you say that? Phoenix DS, thank you. Gamer subs now with added Metamucil for the fiber you're missing. Yes! Give us the Gamer subs hospice drink with the Metamucil, man. You switched to carnivore, which fixed your bowel issues. You were gulping down additional fiber before, and you were always constipated or having the runs, and it vanished, switching to an all-meat diet. I guess it makes sense that there are people out there who have to, like, very much pay attention to all the shit that they eat to make sure that their bowel movements are regular. Much like my eyebrows, I've never needed to think about my shits. It just, like, they're just normal, question mark. Carnivore adds more grease, lamau. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're eating, right? It's not gonna add more grease if you're eating, like, chicken and turkey. But if you're eating, like, red meats, yeah. Your eyebrows do not think about pooping. I meant that in, like, many times on stream before. I've talked about how women would compliment my eyebrows and ask me what I do in order to keep them that way. And, like, even, look, the first time I was asked that, I was like, I'm supposed to be doing something with my eyebrows? What? I've never thought about them before. They just exist on my face. But yeah, it's like, I get complimented on my eyebrows by women, and they ask what I do, and I'm like, nothing? Am I supposed to do something? Remain quizzical. Mr. Watchman, thank you. Your boss had to walk away. Also, do not forget about prolapsing and rupturing from sudden action after atrophying. What? Diddly Doodler, thank you. While you may be big enough, the intestine stretched over 3 times your body length, anal sex would not help with atrophying intestines. Well, I mean, you would get a lot of lube all up in there, so I imagine that would help, right? A lot of women just seem to fuck with their eyebrows for no fucking reason. I love the women that shave their eyebrows off and either use makeup or tattooing to put the eyebrows back on. Without those women, we wouldn't have easy, low-hanging fruit to make fun of.
Because mentally I wasn't doing so well. I'm talking, I haven't taken a shit in like 8-9 days. I don't fucking know.
That's not healthy!
So I go onto the train. Everything is fine. An hour or so in, I feel it. An hour or so in, I feel it. Wow. I feel it. My stomach is making the noises. I keep being gasped.
Can I also just say, at least when VTubers tell these stories, it's so fucking in-depth. It's not just like...
I mean, I didn't have a tape measure or anything like that, but it looked exactly the same size, length.
Flesh guy talking at the camera like, yeah, I shit myself today.
I just soiled myself and... we're not going there!
I was walking to the porta potty at the park where the meth heads get high with needles, and I almost shit myself. Like there's like story to this actually.
See, you know those pre-poop farts? I'm like, fuck man.
Pre-poop farts?
Fuck man.
Am I a different species? Do I just not understand how human stomachs work? I don't get it.
Eventually, after my tummy hurting and making noises, and me not being able to hold it any longer, I knew I had to poop. But I wanted to hold it till I was in the next train because that train ride is a lot longer and that one was only like half an hour or so left. So I'm like, fuck it.
But wait. If that one only had like half an hour left, then you'd spend less time on that train. And so if you blow up their bathroom, it's less embarrassing because you're just gonna get off in a few minutes, you know? Phoenix DS, thank you. The gallbladder did a bile dump to flush the system. What does that mean?
Dude, I'm gonna go poop. It will be a fast one because it's fucking... It's knocking. The brown
turtling
is already drawing, right? I admit defeat. I get up and I'm like, fuck it. fuck it. I'm gonna go take a poop. The toilet was taken. There's a million fucking people waiting in front of the toilet. I'm doing my little holding my poop in dance, like really as subtle as I can. I'm doing my holding my poop in dance. I'm just like...
Okay, so now see, this makes no sense to me, right? Because, like, when you need to pee, you do the, like, I have to pee dance. Like, movement helps you hold in your pee. I find it's the opposite with poo. Like, you need to stand as still as humanly possible. Move as little as possible. You're indeed a different species. We've been telling you. You're a super special unicorn for a while now, but you're still in denial. The government can't have my body to perform scientific experiments.
Okay. I'm just waiting for that fucking toilet to open. It finally fucking opens. Everyone wants to go in and I fucking... No. I make my way into the fucking toilet. I can't fucking take it any longer. I'm like, no. I squeeze myself in this bitch. I squeeze myself in. I pull my pants down. I sit down. And I let it...
She about to describe everything about this bowel movement, isn't she? I'm just gonna put my coffee to the side for a second. I'm gonna soup up on some water, that'll hopefully make my stomach settle. Alright, I'm ready.
Rip. I let it rip. That
yeah,
shit was so
Beyblade!
girthy. It destroyed my anus. Big time. It was so girthy. It was the biggest fucking log I have ever squeezed out of my fucking body. Ever.
How can men ever compete, honestly?
Ever, right? Ever. And I also peed because, I don't know about guys, but when I poop, I pee. The poop's coming out. So the thing is, I've been constipated for like 8 days at that point. The thing is, the log was massive. But that wasn't it. The log was basically like the cork that held in whatever the fuck I've been holding in for like 8 days at that point.
Oh my god.
It was a fucking bioweapon. It's everywhere. It comes out like actual fucking liquid. I'm peeing and pooping at the same time, and neither of those holes feel different. It's just liquid. I'm just shitting diarrhea at this point. It's just full on liquid ass diarrhea. Finally. I am empty. I am happy. Quick extra fact. I told you it's gonna get even more gross. I was on my period at that point. In the middle of one of the...
This is one of the times I've talked about poop before. Because men don't understand. And now I understand everything that happened before she mentioned she was on her period. Everything checks out. That makes so much fucking sense.
So there's plenty blood too. So there is a log, the thickest fucking log of my life. Piss, blood, and actual fucking diarrhea filling up that toilet. Now, let me get you an image so you all understand.
What?
I need you to fully comprehend what happened.
Is she gonna bring out like a fucking Panera bread bowl or some shit? Like what? Massive Doge, thank you. My anus is bleeding. Well, as biological women, it wasn't a noose. That was her bagooba, actually. The tadpole, thank you. Poop knife needed. Where's the poop spoon? John in English, thank you for the 5 gift members, my guy, thank you. Sergeant Buck, thank you. You know what? You didn't really need lunch today anyways. You're welcome. I'm helping you diet.
Listen, I have an image for it. So this is what the toilet looked like, okay? Please.
I am now terrified that she's actually going to show a picture of what she did to this toilet. I know Germans really love taking pictures of their war crimes, but I beg of you, please do not do this to me. German whale woman.
Please note the very small hole of the train toilet. Also, these toilets, when you flush them from right there, the water sprinkles. It doesn't flush as in forces of water. It just...
Oh yeah! I forgot that European toilets are fucking worthless! And this isn't even a normal European toilet. This is a European toilet on a train! There's no way she was able to flush that. No way, dude.
Sprinkles the water to flush away your pee. That's it. Now that you have a visual, I flush.
A visual. That's so cute.
A little bit of my poop, diarrhea, piss, blood mix flushes away, but not all of it. In fact, the most part, the biggest part of this mess is still in the toilet. So I flush again because I'm like, it has to go somewhere. It's fucking, the smell's nasty too. So I flush again. The water levels rise once again. So I flush again, and the water, it rises once again.
This is why women need a man, right? Because we're just like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, I need to keep flushing it until it goes away. And that woman embarrassment brain overrides the, hey, the smart thing to do would be to go tell someone who works here, or tell your man if you're at home, hey buddy, the toilet's clogged, you need to do something about it.
I was like, you know what? One last try, because that fucking water is rising and rising, and it's fucking here, chat. It's fucking here. So I flush one last time because that is literally all this toilet can hold. One
Jesus Christ.
last time, one last flush. The toilet cannot hold anything else. So I flush one last time.
Why?
And of course,
Why are women like this? No! That whole train had to get shut down, didn't it?
it doesn't fucking go anywhere. The water levels just keep rising. So this toilet absolutely fucking stuffed.
There's a gravity
to the
field out there.
Brim with this poop soup. It is the fattest log of my life. Diarrhea, piss, and bloody toilet paper because I was on my period. The train was at a standstill at that point. I'm not sure if you comprehend this, chat. It is filled to the brim with my poop soup. That means if that train takes off, it will fucking spill. It will spill. Once that train takes off, it spills. There's no other way. It just spills. That's just gravity. It's just physics. So I admit defeat. There is no service hotline you can call for emergencies or anything. There is no plunger. There is nothing.
You know, now I understand that telephone in the hotel bathrooms for rich people. That makes so much sense now. For if the rich person commits poop soup while they're drugged and drunk out of their fucking mind, they could just call down to the front desk and be like, yo, bro, someone gotta come up here and take care of this poop soup.
There is nothing. So what do? I walk out the toilet. There is people waiting outside that toilet, waiting to fucking use the toilet.
Nope,
this
they
big
can't.
ass dude walks into the toilet, and I just watch as the door behind him closes. He just stares at whatever the fuck I have murdered. He just stares at this now completely murdered toilet as this door slowly, very slowly closes behind him. And I walk off. I walk away. I walk back to my seat. I grab my shit and I walk even further. I walk to the very end of this fucking train. Because right that moment, that train started to drive again. That train set itself back in motion. And I told you, that toilet is filled to the fucking brim with my poop soup. That shit spilled
This is amazing. I'm
everywhere.
ready for
It did not stay in the toilet. There's no way. But I walked off. I didn't look at my own mess. I just walked off. I just walked very...
This is peak woman. I made a mess and I didn't even tell anyone about it, and that's someone else's problem now. This story's scarier than some murder stories. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, fuck. First, I can't, why would you tell people the story? But at least in her telling of it, it's like almost 10 minutes of like, what the fuck is gonna happen next? So it's not as jarring, you know?
fucking far away.
Where is the crime scene officer? In the toilet, detective. Let me see. Good Lord in heaven, what happened here? What monster did this?
And I feel so bad for the people that are stuck in this train for multiple hours really needing to use the toilet. That is the poop soup story. It was really fucking
That's
nasty.
horrifying, bro. It's actually horrifying, and thank God I found out about Bridge. Fuck soup, bro. Fuck soup.
What a great time for a daily reminder that foot fungus and jock itch are caused by the same fungus, so think twice about those foot jobs.
Nah.